Hello, everybody. I thought I'd watch this. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's a musical, and I saw some people mention it, and it seemed interesting. All I know is I think it's a medieval fantasy musical that's underrated. It's quite a bit of old. I'm not expecting many people to watch this, but I thought it'd be interesting. I mean, I really like musicals. I don't have any kind of musical background, but I like them. And yeah, let's just begin. Galavant. Oh,
Way back in days of old.
oh, we're beginning with a music number that like it. Hmm.
Way back in days of old, there was a legend told
Oh
about
yeah,
a hero known as Galavant.
I I really love how he's a Galavant. Um, and I'm bopping my head to the music. You can't see me, but that's what I'm doing.
Square jaw and perfect hair.
Coyotes out to there.
I really enjoy the costume design of these characters.
There was no hero quite like
All right, now I'm getting suspicious here. Is he really as manly as they claim? I mean, this so far it seems very fairy tale like, so perhaps he is the perfect man. All right, that sounds very serious. Now, at what point does he yeah, disembowel you? I heard that right. At what point does he do that? Like, if you stub his shoe, if you, trick him out of a few coins. Like, at which point does he disembowel you? And how many times have this happened that children sing about it happily? Like, I'm surprised there are people left in this village if he lives there. Aw.
A fairy tale cliche.
Yeah, fairy tale cliche. Galavant. I actually want to put the volume up higher because I really enjoyed this number. Oh, so that's him riding the horse. Yeah, he seems manly. He's quite handsome.
Speaking of, he had a lady love.
Oh,
Madalena, she was one fair maiden.
she's definitely gonna get something's gonna happen. Kidnapped usually in these fairy tales. I guess you could also die, but then he goes on a quest to save her. So, all right, I see where this is going. I'm getting what you're putting down. It's very cliche, but I love the music, and it seems quite self-aware. So,
Long legs and perfect skin, a body built for sin. With
all right,
could hold a hurt
interesting focus on the lyrics. Not that I blame them.
ecstatic, nor as
Oh.
wildly acrobatic.
Damn. Acrobatic, you say? That is incredibly funny. But I'll see what they spent their days doing that. All right.
He loved her too, it says, thrice daily more or less.
Oh my god. That's fun. They seem happy. She is dressed quite differently from everybody else, so... Well, I suppose Galavant and her are, like, the... Not the major, but, like... Pretty much the most important people in the village. Hmm. Oh? Yeah, I see where this is going. I really love the vocals in this. Lost in his eyes. It's quite enhancing. Alright, so he's not that bad. Or did they say he was evil? I don't know, he's clad in black, but... It seems quite to be... Not... I don't know.
Well, more like a demand.
Oh.
Well, more like
Oh. Oh. This is quite a funny sequence. Not even him. And he got the he got the pig. That's fun.
Which brings us to today,
Oh,
royal wedding day.
already? That's quick. At least the king doesn't discriminate between class. I think I may have been too presumed too much because, dear God, the kings could have done some horrible things. All right, and now I'm actually doubting myself. I hope nothing bad happens. All right, Galavant. See, I mean, it's quite catchy. The king's also quite stylish. This is probably my favorite outfit so far. I know. I mean, so far the star has been the lyrics of this song. It's quite long. I really like it. Da 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 da.
Is everything all right, my princess?
First line of dialogue.
Yes, my king.
I should think so. In a few moments we shall marry, and you will instantly become the richest, most powerful woman in the land.
Yes, my king.
All right, so he does. He seems he at least he gives her something. He's not just seeing her as an object, for example, because that's typical of evil kings in fairy tales. But he seems to generally, I'll make you powerful, you'll get everything, and in return I get this. Seems like,
Very exciting.
And then
which is bad. Don't get me wrong, but still better than some.
tonight, you will join me in my bed.
Yeah.
Yes, my king.
Oh, you can see how uncomfortable she is. Oh my god. How could they do this to me? How? They can't make this evil king so incredibly... I mean, that may be just the actor, but I love his movements.
Yes.
And we're not just going to sit in bed and open gifts and talk about how much fun the wedding was, okay? We're doing it.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is the king gonna be my favorite character? He's just so fun. He's evil, but like, if you can look beyond that, he's still his dialogue is very funny, and his movement, the actor's doing an incredible job. Well,
I mean, of course, we're going to open some presents, but then we're going to do it.
Got it.
he is fun, but it is kind of interesting how uncomfortable she is, because yeah, obviously, but it's what were you going to do? You're gonna run down a horse? Are you insane? I hope you didn't kill them. Well, maybe these are evil people. He just seems to be knocking them out.
By all the stars above,
Let's go. This seems more
I'll save my one
another song. This seems jam-packed with songs. I really love it. He seems to be quite... He's very famous, if even the guards are... It's Galavant. Speaking of which, Galavant, is that some fairy tale name? I don't recognize it. And this seems very... I think it's a British show, but it's... King Arthur's legend could be from Galavant. It sounds like something from there, but I'm not too knowledgeable about King Arthur and the whole everything around that. But other than that, I don't think I recognize the name. So please tell me in the comments if it's a name created for the show or if it's something it has some historical meaning.
be denied. till she's by my side. I suggest you fall.
Just the sheer power of the main character. But he's already here? That is quite fast.
And so
Something gonna interrupt the Is she gonna get kidnapped again? Like, maybe it's Galavant is always searching for her, and during this she gets kidnapped by a dragon or something like that, and he has to rescue her, and every episode he just keeps trying to rescue her and she gets kidnapped, because this show seems very self-aware. So
on this glorious day, we celebrate the
Aw.
union of our great
stop being the I don't know why, but seeing the king smile made me smile. I don't know why. It's the actor. It's the actor. And I'm not knowledgeable about actors or anything like that, but he seems so...
king.
So sorry to interrupt.
Wait, what?
Glorious day, we celebrate the union of our greatest king.
Oh. The king seeming like flushed, but oh, I am the greatest king, right? Oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh? Everybody turn their head.
My lady.
Aw, seeing her smile like that.
All right, all right. Hold on.
Oh?
Gareth and I can surely fight all night to an even draw if that's what you want. Hell, you can even send all your men to help.
Oh?
If you so...
Oh, the king seems very interested.
But I'll fend them all off.
Oh.
Because here's the thing.
Oh? What are you doing?
Richard.
What are you doing? I don't think this is... Alright, this is his downfall. Alright. I was probably wrong. He's probably gonna get beaten here half to death and just try to do it again. Or maybe he's gonna get depressed, and that's like maybe the show about him rediscovering himself, something like that.
She's the first thing I think of in the morning, and the last thing I think of in the eve.
Aw, that is very
You
romantic.
can offer her great fame, and you can offer her great fortune.
I mean, some people are looking for that. And I was about to say I can't really blame those people, but it is quite boring, to me at least. I'm not gonna judge anybody for it, but...
Only I can offer her great love.
Based on the lyrics and some such, that could mean two different things, alright. Both that they have great life for each other, and that he provide great love, if you know what I'm saying. Wink wink.
And that is what she chooses.
Aw. Wait. Why? Well, she looks quite unsure. What?
Actually,
Apologies if that was a little too loud. I tried to keep myself quiet. Well, somewhat quiet at least, but that. Oh my gosh, that is. Is she gonna choose the king?
I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it ever since.
Oh. And after, sorry, I'm stumbling. I'm stammering. But after she got a taste of the wealth and I guess fame also. Not fame, she hasn't been there that long, but it's quite a wealth difference, if you know what I'm saying. And you know, people change. I mean, I feel real bad about Galavant. But I mean, they're still young. She could grow to love somebody. But the king has... I don't know how old the king is. That could be quite weird depending on how old. But I don't feel like he is that old based on, you know, his movements and some
He
such.
kidnapped me, and
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the fame and fortune. Seems like an easier life.
Oh! Just look at the king. How could you not love the... I mean, he's just great. I love the movement he does.
I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it ever since he kidnapped me, and
I mean, the thing is that presumably they both loved each other very much, and she apparently didn't love him enough. Not enough. I mean, it was a very how do you say, physical relationship. So maybe she mostly saw it as that. Could be, could be. I'm making excuses for her. Let's see.
I'm gonna go with the fame and fortune. Seems like an easier life, you know.
An easier life, you know.
Sorry, gal. Hope we can be friends.
Maybe, I mean, your basically husband's guards are beating him up right now. And you don't care. You don't care. Maybe she isn't such a good person after all.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh.
Damn it, Gareth, would you just do that for me, please?
Oh, the guard looks like he has done that a lot of times. Just his facial expression. Ow. 1 year later. Alright.
Good morning, sir.
He's just given up.
An early start this morning,
Oh, what do you want, Sid?
sir. When you
Yeah, I mean, he probably still is pretty important in his village, so this could be a servant.
Squire, it was
Oh, it's a squire, alright.
the most exciting thing to ever happen to me. Best squireship in the land. My parents completely plotsed.
Great exposition, though.
Since Madeleine
Don't
died.
say her name.
So, there's someone here to see you. She brings with her an opportunity. I would beg
Oh.
you to meet with her.
Sid, I'm not seeing
And here
anyone.
she is. May I present the Princess Isabella
Oh.
Maria Lucia Elisabetta
Better.
Betta of Valencia.
I mean, he's still a squire, but I think he did a great job introducing her, really building it up. And yeah, he got the name wrong, some of it at least, but it's a very long name. And luckily, it's not. Yeah, she seems desperate because it could be fatal consequences during sometimes, depending on which king, if you got his name wrong.
Well, that's a mouthful.
You really let yourself go? I mean, you're still in physical
Sir
form, but
Galavant, I have traveled long and far to seek your favor. 4 months ago, my peaceful kingdom of Valencia. I'm sorry, what is that smell?
That'd be me.
4 months ago,
Damn.
my peaceful kingdom of Valencia fell under attack from a rival land. My
was
people
it King
were
Richard?
My entire
I think. Yeah. No, I may be the evil king, basically.
family either killed or imprisoned.
Oh, it's terrible. It's just terrible.
You don't seem to care that much. I mean, I'm sure he's good. He has good in him, but he's just well
Sid,
exhausted.
you've got a nice
Probably.
way about you. I'm sure you'll land on your feet. Nice meeting you. Doors on the wall.
Before being captured, my father hid me in the cellar and handed me the priceless jewel of Valencia. I hid
That
it
is.
for months as my family was slaughtered above me.
Aw.
I now offer you this priceless jewel, all that my country has left to.
That is quite interesting because you could argue that your family died to give you that jewel. And I could understand it if you're using the jewel to get revenge. It's very understandable.
I throw myself at your mercy, Sir Galavant. Please, save my people.
How could you say no to that? I mean, aren't you supposed to be a knight? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm distracted. What did you say after I said nice meeting you? Doors on the wall?
Oh my god.
You're no hero. Who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody, princess.
Where
You're
is the
retired?
gallant knight
Oh, another song number.
who
Great.
stood for truth and right? The valiant dragon slayer Galavant.
Oh, he's a dragon slayer, so he's world famous, basically.
Where is his steely gaze? The
Aw.
axe of poets praise. Whatever
Aw.
happened to that Galavant?
The man you're searching for lost all he loved and more. His
Aww. That is sad. That is a very sad lyric, actually. Lost all he loves and more.
The man you're searching for lost all he loved and more. His hope, his pride, all sense of Galavant.
Oh.
Add to that losing streak, a couple kegs a week, plus 20 pounds. Ta-da.
No,
Yep.
but you're
Ta-da.
still. You have
No, I don't.
But
See ya!
wait, how
Aw.
will I?
No idea.
Please, I'm begging on my knees. I'll
Bye-bye.
pay whatever fees.
All right. I can see a ship here. All right, these two characters, mayhaps. But yeah.
That you gallop.
Just ending that song there.
Man is an
That is very, very frustrating.
animal.
Wait, Princess Isabella Maria Lucia Elizabeth.
Aw. Princess Isabella Lucia Maria Elizabeth of Valencia? 2 months earlier. Alright. So this is when she was told to go in the cellar and hide.
Banana who?
Banana.
What? Alright, our king sits there and she's right under. I mean, maybe he took over her land and just settled in her family's castle and she's just stuck there now.
Who?
Orange.
Orange who?
Hold on, what?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana.
Banana who?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana again.
That is that is a collection of words indeed. But interesting enough, the queen seems to be quite happy. But the king seems to have switched up his tune. He's not that happy anymore. Is he depressed? Sad? I mean, he presumably was just in a war. He probably lost a lot of men. He probably feels for them. I mean, medieval kings usually were also commanders. At least in Europe, some of them. I could be wrong about that, but some kings, at least I know, were military commanders. And of course, they feel for their men.
Another wonderful routine, Jester.
I'm not seeing a baby.
Or maybe he just doesn't like this jester.
I'm not seeing a baby.
Perhaps his humor flies over your head then.
Oh, I could definitely. I get the queen. I mean, she wants the fame, but she's not. She doesn't care about the king, seemingly, and that's very understandable. He did kidnap her, so there's probably some animosity. But then he did. She did want it in the end, so perhaps they just don't like each other's personality. I don't. It's just not
Listen,
mix.
Gareth, I don't know what she sees in him.
Oh. Oh.
No idea, my king.
Oh. So the guard's gonna be a character, it seems. So that's fun.
I will go and compliment the jester. And while I do, husband, perhaps you can make some progress convincing the king and queen of Valencia to tell you where their jewel is hidden.
I've tried
Oh.
everything.
Galavant will not stand for this.
What? She seems. I don't like her anymore. Well, I never said I liked her, but she seems to be this innocent maiden that got kidnapped, got a taste of the fame and fortune, and wanted to keep it. But she seems to be quite. Hold on. I hope she didn't instigate the war just to get a big jewel.
I've tried everything.
And this here, the bringing up her basically past boyfriend, it's almost, I would almost describe it as disgusting. So
What did
Just-
you just say?
I said Galavant would not have stood for this.
damn,
See, that's what I thought you said. I just want a clarification. Thank you.
ha.
Find me the jewel, would you, dear?
Of course, darling.
Jester,
Oh. She seems very toxic.
I'd love to learn a little more about how you,
I mean, if they did all this stuff, because the reason the king kidnapped her was because of her body, basically, And if he, if they did it multiple times and she doesn't like it, then yeah, it's almost fair for her to express that frustration at him. I believe, at least.
Craft a joke.
She really gets a kick out of that damn jester. Oh, I don't know, maybe it is all going over my head.
Well, it's definitely going over your head, sir.
He doesn't even know. The guard knows, but the that's funny. That's real funny. Get some new wheels on that thing. It's quite a young servant, I think. He looks terrified, and he looks like he hasn't had a wink of sleep in months.
A midday snack, my king?
And that's quite the snack. Oh. Why?
What are the other chef? Look just like you, but older, more wrinkly.
His parents, I guess. I mean, it's customary, not customary, but you were often apprenticed to your parents during medieval times, so I could definitely see him just being apprenticed to his father and helping out in the kitchen and, doing some more menial labor.
My father?
Right. What happened to him?
You had him killed, sir.
Oh.
Your mutton was too rare.
The king looks very surprised.
Doesn't sound like me.
You killed his father before him.
Oh, how many generations have you killed, sire?
The last 4 generations of chefs in my family. It's
Aw.
a great job, my king.
He looks so traumatized. Aw. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Bully.
And he's demonstrating a surprising amount of self-awareness. I mean, just listen at this.
It's not a great job,
Not
my
this,
king.
but this.
Such a bully.
I mean, yes, yes. If you killed his father, yes. But I mean, that's pretty interesting because the queen now, we don't know when he's killed his father, but the queen being so toxic and mean towards the king probably gives him some more perspective about other people being mean, and probably notices more than himself when he's being mean to others.
You're a terrible amount of pressure. You have to understand that.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be a war, and I mean, it doesn't excuse you for killing the father for that. But yeah, you're under a lot of pressure. Aww. I mean, the servant probably couldn't say anything, really. But it seems so genuine, though.
You have to understand that.
His response.
Don't worry about it.
Gareth, I try so hard to please her.
Yeah.
A kingdom for a jewel, I respect her vow of chastity. And yet...
Oh my god, she really did instigate that war. She's not a good person, just generally.
Every day I have to hear it over and over again.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's fine, my king. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Gareth, I try
Hold
so
on.
hard to please
I think I
her.
missed something.
I invade a kingdom for a jewel, I respect her vow of chastity, and yet...
Respect her vow of chastity. Oh. No, if those now though those of you that don't know, I mean, this is pretty old. Those who watch this definitely have seen this before, but it's a vow to, keep your virginity. And based on the jester and her interaction, I don't think so, but that flows over the king's head. And if he has respected her vow of chastity, that is very great on him. It shows a lot of restraint and his character. Now, he did kidnap her for her beauty, so that was bad. But he treats her as an equal, more than she treats him, at least. So yeah, the queen seems to be. Is she the villain?
Every day I have to hear it over and over
Also, I'm just gonna say it again. I like the king's costume.
again. Galavant! Galavant!
Another song. Yeah, I'm eating good. I mean, I guess I don't watch too many musical series. I watch Has-Been Hotel, and they usually have 2 songs per episode. But this, we're halfway through, and we've had like 3-4 songs. And that's, I'm eating good.
Blah, 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 Galavant.
And I really like the one in the beginning so far, so let's see if this can keep up.
I want Anita greater, yes, it's true. But she is not the only thing I desperately want to do.
That's fair. I mean, you probably have a lot of passions, but now you're having to focus on the queen and seeing each other every day. That's gotta be annoying to be. Yeah, he's basically stuck in a toxic relationship.
I want to shoot him with the crossbow.
Now, hold on.
Stab him in the eye.
I mean, this again, I am absolving the king of his sins because the queen basically created this hatred. Because if she didn't talk about Galavant after the wedding, you would probably forgot that he existed. Because Galavant has been super low-key since then. So she's basically created this probably hate, and the king probably sees Galavant as responsible for all their relationships' trouble, which is quite bad. But let's listen to this.
To liberate his head from his neck and then punt the bloody wreck sky high.
Oh my god. Sorry, I gotta go back because I adore these lyrics. It's so gruesome. Like,
I want to shoot him with
the crossbow.
I want to stab him in the eye. I want to liberate his head from his
Like, you can't do all of this, can you?
punt the bloody wreck sky high. I want to hurl him out.
Aww. You can't see me, but I'm kind of mimicking the movements of the king.
Explosives where the sun don't shine. Want to skewer him with swords and slowly twist
Oh,
all around his
that actor knew what his job was.
I want to hurl him out a window. And shove
I went back a
explosives
bit
where
too
the
much,
sun
but
don't shine.
I really like the clap.
Skewer him with swords and slowly twist him
Just him
all around
opening the eyes.
his reproductive system.
Aww.
Whoa.
I love the dissonance between the actual music and the lyrics. Because it seems so sweet. And I also love the movement. I can't get over the movement, I'm sorry, but it's just... Yeah, see, he's basically thinking that he is responsible for all his troubles. So that guard is probably the one that really enforces the king's authority. Because he seems kind of almost soft. Not soft, that's not the right word. He wants to brutalize this man he's singing about, but he seems to not really, he doesn't speak loud. He doesn't use physical force to do anything. He seems kind of meek before his wife and some such. So the guard's probably there to get everybody on the same page. I mean, just look at the king. He's my favorite part so far. Again with the clap. Really like it. And, I mean, he's looking for basically consent. Kind of, I guess. I should stop talking. I don't know.
We could start a genocidal war.
Well, hold on. Again, hold on. Didn't you just end a war? I mean, maybe you say genocidal war as if the genocidal part is the important part of that war. No, I don't know about that. Yeah, the hobbies. And he has expressed that he doesn't want his wife to basically be his focus, and so far it's been because of the war.
Like raising taxes and tormenting the poor.
I mean, you gotta have some other hobbies. You gotta have. You probably inherited them from your father.
No more Galavant is just complete perfection. Gal
Mm.
never lose his
temper.
He looks terrified again. That was, Just the everybody's singing and then everybody's talking. That looked quite comedic for me. Aw, them dancing like that. That's quite cute, actually.
Oh, that was ripping. This is all very exciting, my king.
That's the ending of the song. I agree. I really like that song. I'm probably gonna listen to this after when I'm doing something else.
Galavant still lives, and he is still the greatest warrior in 5 kingdoms.
Fine.
How do you count that? 5 kingdoms. I mean, 5 specifically kingdoms, like you've cherry-picked them, or just the area is 5 kingdoms? And you just said that for convenience sake.
Can't win her love or buy it. Bring me the king and queen of Valencia.
Hold on, what?
Fine. I can't win her love or buy it. Bring me the...
Can't win her love, I'll buy it. You basically already tried that when giving her all of this. She's not gonna change her attitude if you get her the gem. She's just gonna demand more and more of you. The only way I can see this is an escalation. So.
King and queen of Valencia. I'll find you that stupid jewel.
Oh yeah, the princess is under here and she heard everything.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana again?
Not funny at all, sir.
Aww. Hold on, what?
Not funny at all.
Does it... What does it say on this? Ye horses ass. Is it... That's a dog.
Tommy.
Is this a bar? Well, I guess tavern. That's quite the name for a tavern.
Tommy! There appears to be a rather large hole in my bucket. I would very much like you to fix it.
Sorry, Gal. I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Tommy, come on. It's me.
You ain't got no money left.
Gal, come on. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing yourself.
No. It just makes me feel bad for the guy. He really needs to get... How do you say? Back in the game, I guess. And we're seeing here that he seems to be quite poor. I hope he doesn't plan to steal her jewel or anything like that.
Can I buy you a drink?
No.
I mean, you already was denied. You can't buy her a drink.
You can buy me one. Now where
Oh.
were we? 2 months
Oh,
ago,
that's
you were
funny.
imprisoned in a cellar. Then what happened?
That is quite the... Because it's basically trauma. It could be very traumatizing for her to go through this, and you're like, oh, come on, tell me about it.
Ah, here we are. Regular spots, please. Thank you very much. I believe you know where to stand. Now, let me ask you one question. I've tried to be kind to you. Have I not?
You pillaged
Have you?
kingdom, killed half our army.
But I haven't killed you.
It's a competition, all right. He hasn't killed you yet.
Have I not?
You pillaged our peaceful kingdom, killed half our army.
But I haven't killed you. I mean, think about it. I've killed a massive amount of people this week, but I haven't killed a girl. Gareth, I have a horribly scratchy throat. A bit of tea, please.
Tea for the king!
I'm not really a yeller. I've been fighting a bug since the invasion. I swear it's the plague. It's not the...
They can't do this, man. He's glorious. I don't know why. Overall, all the reasons I've already described. I probably shouldn't talk so much about the king, but he's just so great. I'm gonna try to stop. All right. I mean, if I'm unlucky, he's like the most hated character in the show. That I could see that happening because he seems to have done some horrible things.
I feel lumpy.
No.
You don't even feel it.
We beg you to show mercy to our people, good King Richard.
Yes, we've done this. Look,
We've done this. I mean, his current deal could be that give me the jewel and I'll spare your people. But they don't seem to be willing to give off that jewel. And I get that it's a family heirloom, probably, and valued a lot. But you should probably give it to avoid, the massacration of your people. And if the king made it clear that it was his sign from the beginning, you should have probably surrendered it. Because it seems like his army is obviously a lot stronger than
Here's the
theirs.
thing. My wife really wants that jewel of yours.
You're really gonna explain this to them, all right?
At times, she can come off as a bit, what's the word?
Oh, they met her.
No, that's not it. It's more
Sadistic.
vicious. Yeah, I think you really just have to get to know her.
Now you're just making excuses for her.
Would you stop it, Gareth?
I like to do.
You tell me where the jewel is. We'll pack up shop. We'll stop the pillaging and the killing, yada yada, and everyone's happy.
The jewel of Valencia is priceless.
I know.
It is a symbol of Valencia. It has belonged not to us, but to our people for thousands of years.
Totally understand.
I mean, yeah, but the people is gonna die. The people probably want you to give up. If they heard that all of this could avoid if you simply gave to you, even though it's a symbol, they probably want their families to be alive.
Totally empathize. Can I have it?
Never.
This is a real. I didn't know this show was gonna be so comedic. He's like, I totally empathize. Can I have it?
This is so not how I wanted to do this. It is about to get very messy in here. Oh, my tea. Thank you very much.
It's very switching up. Oh no! Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
Is there lemon in there?
Yes, my king?
You looked very unsure. You're gambling with your life every time you talk to Richard. It
The
seems.
man squeeze lemons?
It's delightful. Just delightful.
Oh, thank God.
Give the king make her water.
Oh. Wait, how did she escape? If she got... Don't tell me she... Alright. Wait, sorry, I should explain my thoughts. I thought first that she was on a mission. She basically planned to betray Galavant. But because he hates her. He hates Galavant, and he sent her on this mission. Maybe in exchange for keeping the gem, something like that. Or it's probably more like she listened to this conversation, she managed to escape, and she just knows that Galavant seems to be so perfect because the king always complains about him, and that he has motive to, get at the king and could probably help her.
Sid, fetch me a drink.
He tells me to fetch. Those are my favorite moments.
Alright, he wasn't genuine. He looks quite bad.
Thanks again for the drink.
Drinks.
Right. Thanks again.
My father used to tell stories of you, of your skill in battle, of your heroism, of your goodness.
Oh, disgusting.
What happened to you? Oh, come on.
That's a nice
Come a long
gesture.
way. Surely I deserve some kind of backstory.
It probably wouldn't be a secret, but...
All right. My parents were people of massive appetites. They loved everything. They loved food, they loved drink. For most of all,
Some people could call that greedy, but yeah, loving life.
they loved each other.
Aww,
Ironically, they also
that's
hated
nice.
each other. And they
Hold on.
fought
Hold on, what?
every day to know-
What the hell? Wait.
Ironically, they also hated each other. And they fought violently every day.
That is... I love the dialogue in this. It's great. They fought violently every day. Sorry, I probably haven't given much commentary. I'm just sitting here laughing. But, that doesn't sound like a great place to grow up in. But you seem to have turned out great. Before everything currently that's happening, but you seemed like a great guy.
Didn't have time for much else, in fact.
Aw.
So, at the age of 8, I swore off love.
But hold on, you did love her, so... She probably changed you. Oh.
Devoted myself to doing something better with my life than wasting it on love. So I read, I trained, I learned languages.
Oh, so he's quite a learned fella. He's a knight. Great
All the time
backstory
other
for
young men
him.
spent chasing girls, I spent that time bettering myself.
Aww.
But I come from a long family of lovers. You can't fight genetics.
Oh.
So when it inevitably happened, when I fell,
You fell hard.
I fell hard.
Yeah.
And
I
her?
can see that.
She fell softer.
You fell softer. I mean, or not at all. Because the queen, she's currently quite bad. I'm not too sure she is a bad person. Back when she was with Galavant, but it's potentially she could have always been banned, and just now is her opportunity to really show it. Because Galavant was, you know, the most heroic knight, very learned and some such. But I think that's quite unfair, and I think there's more to the queen than we think. Yeah.
As it turns out.
Oh, that's a smile.
Look, I'd love to help, really, I would, but I'm
Really?
sort of out of the whole damsel in distress business at the moment, so...
I listen from below is
The moment you're... Yeah, this moment has lasted for a year.
ordered my parents to their death. And after coming all this way, your advice is for me to just turn a blind
So it did kill her
eye
parents.
and watch King Richard destroy my kingdom
Richard, that is his name. I was right.
and everyone I've ever loved. What?
Yeah, he's still searching for the gem. If the parents died and he believes he has... He's just gonna pillage her kingdom until he finds it. And he doesn't know that she has it. And she's currently in his kingdom, I think. Yeah, she's with Galavant, so...
Did you just say... King Richard?
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it could have been any king, but presumably it's the land you live in. But, yeah. Alright,
Come here. Isabella.
Oh, back here.
Maybe this is what we're looking for.
You already found it. How did you keep it? No. Yeah, I sense some plot going on.
Well, actually, my dear.
I know, you're working on it. Well, why don't you stop working on it? Start acting like Galavant and do something already.
What a bitch. What a... Oh.
Will do, my queen.
Oh, he's hiding it. That is interesting. He's quite a clever lad, the king.
I swear, if...
Because, yeah, it would be quite bad to reveal at this point, because he probably should prepare it like a present, like a big event, or he could use it to get that
I hear
Galavant.
the name Galavant one more time. Only there was some way that I could.
Ah,
Pretty young thing, isn't she, Gareth?
Plump for my liking.
Plump?
plum.
The girl's 100 pounds soaking wet.
I know, but
Yeah.
I like skinny. Like, really unhealthy skinny.
Oh. Well, I mean, damn, brother.
You love your parents, don't you, my dear?
Leave my parents be. Leave them be, or so help me, I will kill you myself.
And
Quite ruthless talking to the person that can just change his minds and kill them. But yeah.
more like chunky. Just stop
Oh.
it, Gareth. I'm trying to do something here. Fine.
Yeah.
It can't be done.
The guard is worse than the king. Probably better than the queen, but worse than the king.
Galavant on his turf, we will bring him to our own. If you want your parents to live, you will travel to find Galavant.
So the gem just didn't mean anything. He just doesn't care.
Turn
That doesn't sound too good for him, because he doesn't seem to keep promises then.
that I, King Richard, have invaded your kingdom. Often pay him with the jewel. When that doesn't work, I want
So he knows that it probably wouldn't work.
I feel like you should be writing this down.
I will remember it.
It's a bit long. Really just been more comfortable if you wrote it down.
I will remember it.
I mean, normally I wouldn't trust somebody saying they will remember it. Like in a classroom, somebody says they're gonna remember something, they're not gonna do that. People don't remember shit. At least in my experience. But I'm projecting because I myself have bad memory. But yeah.
Like a steel trap.
Always had a wonderful memory, this one.
I mean, yeah, as a parent, I totally get that.
You tell him
I'm not a parent, by the way. That may have sounded wrong.
that King Richard
cruel and vicious man. 4 months I hid in that cellar. He and his queen slept right
Mm.
above me.
And you tell him that every night
Right.
you would listen while he
Screamed
screamed
at his queen.
Oh.
Each night I would be left with only...
He really does not. He portrays himself as a very negative light, and that's probably to goad Galavant into going there.
Poor woman. Every night she would cry out, I made the wrong choice. I'm so sorry, gals. I'm so sorry. She must have left some maidens back home. Never knew what she meant.
Now you're making it obvious it's a trap. But Galavant, in his desperation, if he believes that it was somehow wrong, yeah, she does want me. It was just a momentary lapse of judgment, something like that. He would do everything, and I get that. But what is the king's plan really? Because he couldn't stop Galavant from just going to his castle, right? But now he has somebody he trusts that can stab him in the back.
I'm so sorry, gals. I love you, girl.
Did she actually say that though?
I'm so sorry, gal. She was saying, I'm so sorry, gal.
Yeah, she did.
We leave tomorrow at sunrise. Pack lightly. There's a long journey ahead.
Don't you mean that we should pack heavily in that case? Because it's a long road. And yeah, you travel lightly, you're gonna go faster. But if it's that long, you should probably pack heavy. Because, you know, supplies, you consume supplies. So you'll eventually travel lightly. But interesting that we already know that she's gonna betray him. Normally, I would not be a fan of that, but I'll allow it, alright? Because I can see them doing some fun things by us knowing that. And it's not really supposed to be a mystery either, it's a comedy. It seems its main focus. And a musical. Let's go! I really like the voice of, I guess, the narrator in this case.
Isabella stringing Galavant, and with the evil king prepared to
Evil
do his
king.
thing, and with the queen still pretty sure
Why are you training with real swords? You shouldn't do that.
he can't. And with Gal about to start his journey, one
Oh.
twisty and immensely tiny.
Oh, seeing his squire very happy, because the squire's probably seemingly has been with Galavant for a long time. And so it's gotta be really invigorating to see his, I don't know what they call it, but basically his knight commander back in form.
It's lots of plot we know, but anyway,
It's lots of plots we know.
hi-ho, we're off and here we
Hi-ho.
go. Come back for our next show to see what's next for time.
Servant dancing like that. Is he gonna be important? Oh! It's the jester. I didn't expect that. I did not like the jester because you know, but his voice is amazing.
For God's sake, Jester, stop with the singing and get back to what you're good at.
Knock, knock.
Not that.
Ho ho! That's fun. And that's the ending. I enjoyed this quite a lot more than I thought. I mean, the song numbers was amazing. I really loved the intro music. I guess the intro song. And I love I'm gonna shoot him with the crossbow. I'm gonna stab him in the eye. That's probably my favorite number so far. Oh my god. They were right. I mean, I've never heard of this until a few days ago. So this is just amazing. I really like it. It's probably underrated, as they said, because I really like it. Sorry, I'm just repeating myself. I don't know how to properly express myself. It's great. The king is my favorite character, without question. I loved his movement. I love the actor playing him, basically. And he really brings the character to life. And they sing great. I have I'm definitely gonna watch this show. I may not upload it. Comment if you think I should continue this. I probably won't. I don't know. Unless people really like it or I feel like it, because I upload basically what I feel like. That's why you're seeing this. And good on me, because otherwise I wouldn't discover this. So basically, yeah. Was there anything else I should say? The costume design was great. I am curious where they're going, because I'm not sure how this will end, but we'll see. We're gonna see, and I'll see you some other time. Bye.